Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Wow. I hope everyone's had a wonderful week so far. Halfway through the week. It's a Wednesday. Hello. Hello, Gumbo. Hello, Key. Hello, hello. Hello, Sillies. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Omni Stream. I didn't exactly do some decorating just yet, but as you saw, we can try it again. Presents and ornaments everywhere. I don't know that counts as decorating, but it's something. A bomb blew up in my face in my auto class. I hope you're okay. That sounds crazy. You're... Which anime do you live in? Because you have some wild things happening in your life. You have, like, injuries in the gym. You have things exploding in auto class. Nothing seems safe around you. I genuinely hope you're okay. Oh, getting hurt in all new ways. A chemical bomb. I only was out for like an hour. The fact that you're out for more than just 2 seconds is worrying, to say the least. Yeah. Hopefully you're okay and you didn't, suffer a concussion or like get any burns or anything crazy like that. Yeah. Anyway, on a lighter note, I don't know how I messed up today. As usual, I post up my shorts, and I always do it in the morning, and I schedule it for like 10 a.m. Pacific time. But for whatever reason today, I somehow set it to tomorrow. I set the YouTube one to tomorrow, and I set the TikTok one to today. And then when I came home to check on my stuff, I was like, did I do that bad today? I mean, like, I know it wasn't like the best of the best kind of short material, but like, it had to have gotten something, right? It had like a little bit of views. I go on YouTube and it's like no views. I'm like, why? What did I do wrong? And I look at the top and it's like not posted. That was quite something. That was quite something. Oh man. Man, when you realize that you made a mistake, yeah. Aw, sleepy Ami. I might have been. Maybe I did oversleep. I overslept this morning by like an hour. And then I was like, oh, I'm in a rush. I'm in a rush. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm like, okay, go, 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 go. So I might have misread the date. Okay, I also maybe coughed out blood. I say a bit, but I mean a lot. But it's normal for me to cough up blood. Did you, did you go see a doctor? I really think you need to see a doctor. That's not normal. I have coughed up blood 0 times in my life. I don't think that's normal. Please consult a licensed doctor. Today's short was extra short. Oh, it was. I'm so sorry. The short was short, and yeah, and I kind of forgot. Oh, lucky you get to sleep in. I can't anymore. Before or after the chemical bomb? No, just, like, never. You should, like, never cough up blood. Ever. Like, ever. Usually not a good sign. Definitely. I'm not a trained professional or a licensed medical doctor, but I'm pretty certain you need to get that checked out. Please do. Health is important. It's good to get things figured out sooner rather than later. Freezer! Gumbos encountered a freezer! When they checked inside, there were various specks of unlabeled frozen meat. Mmm. Tasty. Num 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 num. Yeah, so the short was a little... yeah. Let's put that behind. Let's put that one aside for a moment, and then let's never think about it ever again. That's kind of how I do things. You know, you make some mistakes, you do some stuff, but you take it and you put it somewhere else, and then you never look at it ever again, and then you think to yourself, I'll do better next time. Absolutely, I'll never make that mistake again. Absolutely. It's fine, it wasn't that dangerous, but the person did end up getting arrested and sued by my high school. That is some crazy stuff. Well, I'm glad you turned out okay for the most part. I hope. Yeah. Hopefully everything's alright. I pray that you don't have any more of such fiascos for the rest of the year, or any upcoming years, or any upcoming years in your life at all. Just hopefully zero of that from today onwards. My teammate was a woman and she was behind me when it happened. It could have been like multiple people getting injured. Scary. Very scary. Okay, so, I've forgotten what I was talking about, which probably wasn't important. So we'll move on to the next topic. I won't have a stream on Friday, just as a reminder, because I'll be taking a short little break, and I'll be preparing things and stuff like that. So that's what it'll be. And, I think that's mostly it. I might end up doing a little bit additional recordings, for no apparent reason. No, definitely not because a friend asked me to do something. Definitely not. Absolutely just on my own, spur of the moment, adding on to my workload. Absolutely, just on me. She ran off to get help when it exploded. Anyway, what game are we playing? Today, we'll be playing Mabinogi. It's an old game that I used to play a lot, and I want to revisit. It's taking more streams than I expected, just to do the tutorial. But the tutorial is its own storyline, so that makes sense. But today, I think we're gonna skip the tutorial. So we finished book 1 and 2, but book 3 doesn't really add on to the story, and it's really only about your character learning skills. So we're gonna speed run through that, and I won't read the text for this one this time. We'll save it so that we can do G1, which is the OG story, the original storyline, the first story that came out when the game came out, and then you guys can finally see what the game is really about. Also, why are head pads so expensive here? Are they expensive? I don't. Okay, maybe I'll cheapen them. I'll adjust the prices a bit. I don't know. I mean, Yeah, maybe I was just referencing my friend too much. My friend's chat tends to have a lot of people doing a lot of redeems a lot of times, so they set theirs high and I kind of copied what they did, so I might have to readjust for that. Because some of my other friends have it set really, really low, so I just gotta find a good midpoint. It's a luxury. It's a luxury. A premium head pat. Oh. Yeah, actually, if you think about it, it's more expensive than a 16-bit Ami, and it's also more expensive than Arara, which is strange now that I think about it. You guys are all doing good. I hope you're all doing good, and especially Ki, but everyone else as well. Hope your week has been going well. Hope everyone's week's going well. My week's been going well. It's been a relaxing week. I'm gonna watch the FNAF 2 movie that's coming out. So that's gonna be exciting. Anyway, I did say we're gonna speed run through some things. So let's just be on our way. If the game could... Oh, that's a... Oh, wait. Okay. Brain not braining today. What? Wait, did I still click on the wrong one? What's going on? Oh, there. Ah, there we go. Oh, where am I? Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, there. It only took 6 transitions. It only took six tries. It only took 6 tries. Hold on. I am not at my E game today. So many guests. Wait, I realized that when the chemical bomb went off, my team wasn't there when I turned around, and it's like she knew what was happening. Oh my. You're feeling sniffly? You're feeling a little sniffly? A little under the weather? Well, I hope you get better soon. Because the holidays are here, and good foods will be missed if you're sick. She peered into the future. Oh. I guess now is talking to us again. Alright, we're 13! Yay! We got another year older. Marini, happy birthday. You're now 13 years old, right? Time sure flies, doesn't it? Actually, I got you a little something for your birthday. It's nothing fancy, but, I hope you like it. Now reaches out, her fingers brushing the palm of your hand as she places something there. No peeking, okay? You can look in your bag later to see what it is. Her gentle smile is as comforting as always. Thank you for coming. You really look like you're having fun. Actually, I have a book I think you'll find useful. You can collect the gifts I give you in it, and once you've filled the collection, I'll have something extra special for you. Until we meet again, be well. May today bring you warmth and good cheer. Yay! Our characters aged like 3 times, which means it's been like 4 weeks, 4 streams. Oh geez. Our character's gotten 3 years old in the time we started playing this. Happy maybe birthday. Yeah. It's kind of hard to breathe. It's after the burn of the chemicals. Yeah, you need to, like, you should be at the hospital. You should definitely be at the hospital. Like, that's not normal. That's not good. That's, like, very not good. If you're having difficulty breathing, definitely head out to the hospital. Okay, so, like I was saying, oh, she gave us an accessory. Okay, that makes sense. Gave us another book. That makes sense. Oh, this expired. Gotta destroy this. Okay. Oh, this expired as well. Okay, that's probably fine. Hospital. I should be 6 feet under by now. Well, I mean, you should still. 8-ball, what's Kia's current condition? The 8-ball says that's a tough one. Ooh, not good. Okay. So, book 3, like I was saying, I'll skip through book 3. So, I kind of know what they want me to do. So, let's do transcribe music. Transcribe music. Bard bulletin board. Here's a rank F. Transcribe. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, that's a little odd. Oh, practice. This could work. Okay. Learn the skill. That's good. The 8-ball doesn't know. It knows your situation is rather tough. 8-ball knows everything. Okay, reach playing music rank C. Okay, so that's gonna take a little bit of time. Oh no, I didn't. Oh wait, do I? I do. Okay. Oh, check out my character just ripping at the loot. Oh, we're so good. It was a perfect song. A perfect performance. A live Ami concert. Yay! Okay. So it's rank E. A loot hero. Also, my will to survive actually survived scared my teacher when he saw what happened. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's wild. Okay. Oh, it stopped raining. The weather forecast is a bit of cloudy, a bit of rain, and a bit of sun. Really? Okay, hold on. Oh, there's a faster way to do this. Hold on. I could fight enemies. I think fighting enemies might be a little faster. Here, we're gonna ask her to pick us up, and then we're gonna train on some raccoons. The indomitable human spirit, baby. I mean, hey, first time for everything, but not the last. No. Hopefully it's the last time anything crazy happens. Okay, so this is the Discord skill. Guys, is this how you use Discord? Is this how you use Discord? Bah. I'm using Discord, guys. Oh no, the raccoons. Okay, so this is rank D. I need a little bit more. So, Discord is a bard skill, and it basically lets you smack your enemies with your instrument. I think one more hit and then we'll be perfect. Okay. Nice. We're good. Let's put this away because we don't need it. Okay. Let's see what else they want us to do. Summon her and have a conversation. Okay. Okay, there she is. Okay. Wow, I've been watching all this time and you've gone through Nell's music talent to-do list already. That's pretty cool. I never knew there was a Gulad dungeon with a music theme. I'm glad we got to hear it. Although it's kind of creepy in there. Okay, now that we had plenty of new experiences and learned more about music, I'll transfer all my previous memories of the talent to you. Just a little bit closer. She focuses her mind in an instant. Countless memories come flooding into your head. Shazam! Kaboom! Last time to get exploded, hopefully, but everything else that's happened to me might happen again. That's true. Just be more careful and mindful next time. What is everyone's favorite class to play in RPGs? Don't really play those. Anything related to food. Tank. Oh, sponge build. What about you, hero? Thank you for the hydrate. Tank? Whoa. Paladin. Water time. You're welcome. Thank you. You feel numb for a moment, almost like you're floating. Then something with this tingling sensation has hit your index finger. Feeling begins to return to your body. How are you feeling? I hope all my memories transferred over, okay? Now you got all the knowledge I've learned in the past, and hopefully that'll prove helpful. Okay, so what I meant by this tutorial being, so we did book 1, and then book 2 is where we had the ending. Book 3 is literally all about the different talents. So if I go to my skills again, you'll see all these are, well, I learned some of these skills just now, and you'll see they also can be advanced. So that just means that I can raise their ranks because she transferred memories to me. So we'll just get that to rank A, or 9. This one's useful. Okay. We'll just stop at the rank they told us. Okay. Get all the way there. So these skills are pretty useful. Bard skills are support skills primarily, other than actual music playing. And these ones are the basic ones that you will need to do well. So, playing instrument, obviously, it increases the buff that you get from music. Discord is the attack skill. Compose allows you to write music scrolls and play different songs. Song allows you to play without an instrument. So we can actually sing now that we have the song skill. So we can do something like this. Oh, I need a microphone. Never mind. We need a microphone or else we can't do that. But you can do battle overture. And what that does is it creates a buff. So it increases my attack by 18%. Something sort of like that. And then we also have a lullaby. Let's see if we can show off lullaby a bit better. Or actually, this is not bad. Okay, we can do this. So now all these guys are sleeping. And then we can beat them up while they're asleep. Something like that. My body needs to rest and heal from what happened today. So have a good rest of the stream and chat. Make sure to drink water. during the stream sometime, please. Yep, I'll remind everyone every so often. Thank you. I hope you rest well, get better soon. If things really get serious, definitely head to the hospital or find a doctor. And yeah, water would probably be a good thing for you as well. Anyway, have a good night. Rest well. Thanks for dropping by. Bye-bye. Rest well, Key. Bye, Key, and get better soon. Take care. Does the buff affect your mounts, like the broom? It does. I think it does. Oh, here, let's see. So if we look at her stats... Okay, so right now you see her stats are 112 max attack. So if I use my skill... let me put these over here. Okay, so if I use my skill... Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. I think I have to be in a party. Let me create a party. And then let me try that again. Yeah, it does. So she went up to 133 now. So it... And then you also see the effect on her. But I have to be in a party for that to work. So if I'm not in a party, it won't impact my pets. Pretty cool though. Oh, you can also log into the game as your pets and play as them. The only downside is that they have a certain summon time. Does it say it here? It does not. They have a... Oh, there. There's a certain summon time. She can only be summoned for 112 more minutes today. The Broom Luma can only be summoned for 102. Haru can only be summoned for 92. And Gumbugle can only be summoned for 76. This game has a crazy amount of stuff going on. It does. It has a lot of stuff going on. It's a really complex game, really deep. Okay, so talk to her. Go to... Okay, so I gotta remember, we're speedrunning. Because I want to finish this book within an hour. And then that way I can show you G1, and we'll speed and blitz through G1 as soon as we can. There's some awesome stuff and awesome lore in G1 as well. The boss is pretty awesome. One of my favorite in the game. Okay, I'm gonna skip his dialogue. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, that's not who I want to talk to. Oh, it's the church one. Okay. So we'll talk to him. 3 bottles of holy water, healings, and then the box. Okay, got it. So this part is talking about holy magic, really. Let's leave the party, we don't need it. Okay. Use the healing skill. Use the bottle. Oh yeah. Gumbugle. When did I get added? I passed out on that stream. Yeah, I think you did. It was in the later half of that stream. Okay, so there's an interesting mechanic. If you fight and you get knocked out, there's a chance for your equipment to drop. There's a percent chance your equipment will just unequip and fall onto the ground. If you get resurrected and you don't pick up your equipment in time, it disappears forever. Gone! Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, James. Welcome in. Be right back. Alright. I'll see you in a bit then. And hello! Hope you're doing well. Okay, so like I was saying, in the game, there's a chance that you might drop the equipment you have and lose it forever. So, what happens is if that does happen, you're in a panic and a race against time to try to pick up your equipment again. So, if you get knocked out in the field, it's fine because it's right on the ground. But if you get knocked out in a dungeon, you get respawned to the beginning of the dungeon, and you have to walk all the way back to where you died to pick up your stuff. If you don't get there in time, it disappears forever. Poof! Gone. Never to be found again. To avoid that, what you could do is use holy water. So holy water will ensure that your item will never drop. But if it does drop, the blessing from the holy water will disappear. So for example, if I look at this weapon here, it's a really good weapon, so I don't want to lose it. So I would use holy water. I'll do this, and then I blessed it. So you'll see at the start of the name, instead of just being First Meeting Growth Lance, it's Blessed First Meeting Growth Lance. So the blessed part tells you that, yes, you have holy water on it. So use it on the brooch. Use it on our clothing. And there you go. Okay, so we did that. Now it wants us to use healing 20 times. So we can do that. Gotta go fast. Nothing shall fall off. Never. Oh, I think they also changed it so if you drop it in a dungeon, you can get it back at the lost and found. If you get it dropped out in the wild, then no one can save you at that point. Okay, so, ooh, steady song, adventure rumor, okay. Okay. Donation box. Okay, so we gotta go to the donation box in Tara. So holy water is glue. Yes. Holy water is glue. You're just gluing it onto yourself. Ooh, an ancient. Hold on. Did I get anything? An exclusive enchant. Court. Or count? Is that count or court? It is count. Speed attack. Attack speed for shield. It's not great. It's a rank 5 enchant. We're getting rid of it. Okay, moving on. Yeah, you're just gluing, super gluing it to your body, but then when a powerful force kind of rips it off of you, it removes the glue and you gotta reapply. Oh yeah, Tara is the big town. It's a big town. So this is where they hold their fashion show. So you see here, here's where they hold the fashion show. You can see 2 statues of 2 players. So these 2 players, they won. Oh yeah, the game also has a lot of crossovers. So this is from the Vocaloid crossover. This is from the Vocaloid crossover, I think 10 years ago, probably. 10 or 13 years ago at this point. Maybe he's dressed to impress. Yeah. They had this, like, a long time ago. Welcome back, James. Welcome back. I hope you've been doing well. Hope you had a wonderful week so far. Oh yeah, so Tara is the capital city, and it's like huge. It's like freaking huge. So here's the church. This is the church. You guys see this church? It's huge. Like, look at this. Like, that's crazy. There's a little courtyard and everything. Oh my goodness. There's also a castle here as well. If I could find it. Was it over here? No. It's over here. Oh! Oh! There's like a town square kind of thing. There's like stores here like this. It's like very extensive. Oh, was this castle? Oh man. I might have to look at the map. The map says it's over here. Hold on. Just fix myself here. Reorientate. Okay. So the castle is over here. This is the direction of the castle. It's huge. You have to actually walk inside. You're not allowed to fly. You're not allowed to fly in that airspace. It's prohibited. Do players do weddings at church? They do, but not this church. They actually do the weddings at the old church in Amain. So the town we were in before when we saw the concert fireworks. So that's where it is. And there's a whole cutscene and everything for your wedding. It's private property. Oh yeah, owned by royalty. My week was amazing. Oh, it's awesome. Nice. My week was also pretty good. Nice and relaxing. Nice and relaxing. Okay, so they want us to do a donation. So if we look here, you can see that there's people who donated. Here are the players. They donated like 10 mil, 7 mil, 6 mil, 55 mil donation so far. So I'll just donate like a small amount. I'll donate like 1K. There you go. Donate. Yeah, so there's like a contribution thing. I think like if you become #1 on the donation list, you unlock an achievement, and I think you also get something special as a reward. Definitely nothing sketchy there. Definitely not a bribe. Definitely not. Oh, by the way, did I mention who's the one who runs this church? It's this guy. Podcast. This guy. He kind of looks like someone who's a little... It looks like he could be corrupt, but he's not. But he kind of looks like he is. A little sus. But he's a good guy. Don't worry about it. He's just a little sus sometimes. Does it react from time to time? Oh, does it reset? Yeah. I think it's I can't remember if it's weekly or monthly. It's either weekly or monthly. One or the other. Okay. So, let's talk to her. It was so heartwarming to see you healing others and helping those in trouble. I should take a part-time job at the church when I have some free time. Okay, now that we have plenty of new experiences and learned about the cleric talent, I'll transfer all my previous memories of the talent to you. Just a little more shazam. Okay? Okay, so the dialogue is pretty much the same. So, what she taught us was healing, which is useful. So get that rank 9, get our magic up a little bit. Probably get this to rank 9 as well. So these are shields. So this is like a shield against fire attacks. This is a shield against ice attacks. This is a shield against lightning. Oh, we also get mana shield. I didn't expect that one. So mana shield's a really useful skill. Let's rank those up. The reason why I want to rank them up, even though I might not use them, is because it contributes to the talent level. So the thing that you saw like below, if I go here, so these are the talents. So there's warrior, there's archer, there's cleric, there's bard, knight, ninja, tailor, carpenter, chef, apothecary, gunslinger, blacksmith, adventurer, and mage. And there's a few more that I haven't unlocked. Oh, he's casting barriers, real life barriers. Barrier, barrier, barrier. Can't touch me. Barrier. Barrier is real. Anyway, for getting your skills ranked up for a particular talent, if you look at like warrior, it gives you talent bonuses. So the higher rank your talent, the more bonuses you get for that, and then they accumulate. So we're getting like a bunch of extra stats, effectively. Bears? Real? Barriers are real, yeah! Oh, so this one's the best. This one's a magic shield. And what magic shield does is that if I activate it, my MP becomes HP. And if I take damage, it's gonna knock points off of my MP instead of HP. And then once I run out, then it'll hit my HP. It's not just good for warriors, it's good for pretty much any class. Because it effectively doubles your HP. So, very helpful. And the higher rank the skill, the more damage reduction there is. What's MP? Magic power. So the blue bar. So we have our HP, and we have MP, and we have stamina. So stamina is for any kind of physical skills, it'll use up points. So if I just kind of spammed and canceled this over and over again, you see my stamina bar goes down. So it's down to 300 something. And then the black part of it is the hunger. So if I get hungry, then my maximum stamina goes down. So magic power becomes a shield. Yeah. It's great for both warriors and mages, because for mages with lots of MP, they can have more defense because they don't have high defense points, but MP would mean they have more HP. For a warrior, they don't have a need for MP points, so they could use that just to tank better. So it's really just good for everyone. Let's see, what's next? Tracy, okay. Tracy does that, okay. We're gonna cut some wood. We're gonna chop some logs. Do some carpentry. Okay. So skip that. Oh, wait. No, he wants us to do fishing. He wants us to do some fishing. Firewood and then fishing. Oh, right, I forgot. I forgot to show something interesting. I guess we'll... oh, I do have wood. But... where's my axe? Do I not have an axe? I kinda swear I did have one. Don't need this. Is it in this pet? It is not. Oh, wait, I have it right here. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna chop some wood. Oh, we can also use a skill. Hold on. Oh, nothing but splinters. Okay, so we can use our music skill. So this one's called Harvest Song, and that's gonna increase our harvesting speed. Okay, so we're gonna do that. It increases harvesting speed and also the percent chance of success. Okay, 3 more to go. Jeeves feels a tug on the line. Jeeves pulls up. A dirty boot? Yummers. Nom 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 nom. Okay. The axe head bounced right off the bark. What? Okay, so do we have a fishing rod? They were not kind enough to give us a fishing rod. Got it. Okay. So, let's go buy some. I don't remember, I don't think he sells anything, right? That is a negatory. Let's check out any of the stuff he has here. Miscellaneous, repurchase, none. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna teleport around. If we go here, we're gonna have to buy something from the general store. We're gonna have to buy a fishing rod from the general store. Okay. Yes, perfect. Fishing rod. Oh, they only sell them one at a time. Let's buy like 5 just in case. Okay. I feel like I should get rid of some of this stuff, but that's probably fine. The logger guy's music makes him sound like a sleazeball. He's got a very funny story. So his name's Tracy. If you talk to him about his private story, he tells you that his parents were very excited to have a girl. So they preemptively named him Tracy in hopes that it's a girl. And they even bought all sorts of girl clothes and everything. And then when they birthed him, they're like, you know, let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. It was Tracy on purpose. We totally knew it was supposed to be a guy. Absolutely. Oh, I still don't have this campfire. Okay. So because of that, Tracy has dedicated his life to being more and more manly. That's kind of why you get the feel that he's like a sleazeball. He's a good person, but he's trying a little too hard to be like a manly man, to the point of kind of like being a little bit of a jerk. But he's not a jerk. He's like a good person. It just gives off that vibe. Okay, so we're gonna use fishing. So we can fish the automatic way, or we can fish the manual way. So I think we'll fish the manual way just so we can experience fishing properly. Okay, just fishing. Great lore. Yeah. Pretty much every character has a backstory, and their story is fleshed out. And I think almost every NPC has some sort of story. Okay, so we just gotta keep the fish in the middle here. Their mess. Oh, risk. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got a beginner skirt. That's not correct. So yes, you can fish a stinky boot. I got like a broken beginner's outfit. Yeah, so there's a lot of this. You just gotta keep waiting. You gotta be patient. The patient Ami gets the fish. We can also do it automatically for the fishing. Or we can just manually fish. Manually fishing takes a while, so most people just set it to fish and just AFK. And they just AFK and let it do its thing, and then they just check back every so often. in case they need to refill on the lure. On the bait. It's taking a little while for this one. Anytime now. Anytime now. Just looking out at the scenery. Oh, wait. As we fish patiently. Very, very patiently. You know what? I think I'll set it to automatic. Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay, we're just gonna let it do its thing. Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh, a hunting quest? Dang it. Okay, well, that wasn't it. That most definitely wasn't it. Okay, so let's see. I think I'll drop this. We don't need that. This one goes in here. This one goes in here. We'll just sort our inventory while we wait. We can get rid of this. I don't think we need cooking equipment. So, oh, there's another catch. Oh, did we get something? What did we get? Oh, we didn't get anything. Oh, man. Okay. Did you have VIP membership in your old account? I did not. So right now we have VIP only because it's part of the event for like the holidays. So I think all of this month is free VIP. And that kind of gives you like extra bonus stuff. And it gives you extra inventory slot and stuff like that. Other benefits. But yeah, it costs money, so I don't. But I guess while we wait, it's a good time to talk about how I used to play. Oh, did we run out of bait? I still have one more. Okay, I should have brought more bait than that. But, sure. Okay. So, back then you had to pay for a rebirth. So rebirth wasn't free when the game first came out. And it cost about $10 Canadian. I think, yeah, about $10 Canadian. So that's like about $8 USD. Probably? Maybe. So you had to pay that yourself. And rebirth wasn't allowed until you age for 3 years at least. Oh, we got our carp. We got our fish. Oh, by the way, the fish also has sizes, but this one is a basic fish, so it doesn't really have a size rating. Anyway, you had to do it like that. You could also purchase VIP back then as well. So the only way for people to sell things was if you had a VIP. And VIP also made it so that you can use the extra VIP item bags as well. There were a lot of benefits back then. So it was like, oh, it was really difficult to play if you were playing free to play. Yeah, it was super expensive. $10 whole. But the $10 allowed you to change your appearance, change your age, change your gender, like everything. But that's the basic card. So if you want the advanced, awesome hair, the expensive hair and everything else, you had to pay $15. $15 Canadian. It's like $12 or $13 US, right? Oh, give me some food with that fish. Okay. And then talk to her. Skip. Are there worlds where it's VIP only? There are not. The other thing about it is that in Mabinogi, right now there's only one server. In the past, there used to be 3. There used to be 3 servers, and then they added a 4th server, but very quickly after, they got rid of it, And then I think it was like 10, no, was it 6 years ago? I think it was 6 years ago. I think 6 or 7 years ago. No, maybe it's 5 or 6 years ago. I think it's around the time of COVID. They merged the servers together. So because the player base was so small, they wanted to cut costs, so they merged all 3 of the servers together. But as a result, we have more channels. So in the past there used to be, I think, 7 channels. I think there were 7 channels per server. So each server had 7 channels. Now we have 1 server and 16 channels. The background music is a little loud, by the way. I'm so sorry. Let me fix that. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I can fix it in here. Hold on. Sound. Music. Okay. There. Is that better? I think that should be better. That should be a lot better. I would hope. Good? Awesome. I hope you can still hear it though, because there's some good background music. Like right now it's the normal one, but there's some good ones once we get to this story. At least it wasn't gacha. Oh, let me tell you, there was gacha. How could the game not have gacha? So, I don't know if they still have it. Let's see. Let's see here. What do they have at this point in time? Is this page gonna load? The page isn't loading. Well, I guess we won't see it then. Anyway, there used to be special gacha that had special limited time items and limited time outfits and weapons, and then people would buy that and then sell it in game for like millions of gold. And then the players who are free to play will take their millions of gold and buy it. Yeah, Blink Gacha sounds nice. It does. They changed the model afterwards, and they made their limited time items as a set that you can buy with real money. So it'd be like 15 bucks for the full set. But if you want male and female, that's 15 bucks each. But if you buy it as a combo, it's $25. What a steal! There's like, I don't know, at least 10 outfits every year. So if you're gonna buy all of them, that's a lot of money. Oh, did I also mention limited time only pets? Pets that you'll never get outside of that limited window? Oh, he's playing ads for the game. It's too bad they won't sponsor me. Let's see. So let's go to the school. There's school. Oh. There used to be a program for that. So they kind of sponsored people to stream the game. But the partner program ended last year, unfortunately. I'm a year too late. They could have sponsored me. Ah. If only. Okay, you smash 10 times, rank A, and then talk to her. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay. Oh, okay. Twitch was doing a little weird thing for a second there, and I got confused. It's all good. yeah, they have like a weird partner program to incentivize people to stream. But I guess it's because they're cutting costs and everything, so they scrapped the program. A little sad, a little unfortunate. But I think they're putting their focus into streaming on their own instead. Because they have like, they have live streams for talking about updates and stuff like that. So, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we'll talk to her, and this should get us the skills for combat. Okay, so, I don't, oh, I guess I do want to get this ranked up. Get that rank A. Oh, assault slash should be increased as well. Get this to rank 9. Learn. Learn and learn. We'll write some letters to get them to make the exception for you. I mean, thank you, but it's okay. I don't plan on streaming this that much. We're just, you know, replaying it every so often. Okay, so bash is an important skill, so we'll rank this all the way up. There we go. And rage impact is also important, so we'll get that to rank. Oh yeah, did I mention there's an evasion skill? It's like, it'll allow you to dodge things. There's also a crisis escape. They'll never know it's me. They'll never know. They'll never know. Let's see. What other skills were there? Okay, armor skill is useful. So get that up to rank 9. This guy noticed me, but it's fine because we're so good at breakdancing. Okay, just gonna rank all these. It's almost ad time. Yeah, it basically is. I just want to rank up some of these skills before we go. So this is pretty much the most addicting part of the game. The most addicting part of the game is literally ranking up your skills. So ranking these guys up is what I live for. It's like, oh, do you hear that? And then this pops up and it tells you, oh, you got +1 strength. Oh, it's so awesome. I'm so strong. Oh, the dopamine. Let's see, shield. Oh, look at that. Oh, such pretty lights. I feel like playing another 5 more minutes. Yeah, so that's kind of how it was back in the day. Nowadays they kind of toned that down because you can kind of do what you can rank up all these skills so quickly now. The grind continues. Okay, let's put this away. Oh, Knuckles. Awesome. Check this out. Give it a good 1-2. Let's see. I think we'll learn fighter skills later, so that's fine. We'll get there later. Okay, so let's get ourselves to safety so we don't get attacked while we AFK. Probably over here is fine. Yeah, we'll just go over here, we'll just sit down. Let's take a seat. We'll just take a seat. Okay, perfect. We will now take a break. Okay. Alright. Grab some water, grab some snacks, head to the bathroom if you need to. we're gonna go for a short little ad break, and I'll get myself some cough medicine. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Alright. Hello. Hello. I'm back. Hello, hello. Is there an actual possibility of an official Lennon VTuber? Who knows? That'd be so cool. Almost oh wait, I'm reading old stuff. The transition is so jolly. It would be fun as Redeem. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, 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 Ami. Thank you. Alright. So I didn't get as far as I wanted to, but we can try. We can try our best. Okay. So, where were we? Oh, we're learning magic. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, so, normally, if we weren't doing the tutorial, the way you're supposed to learn magic is a few ways here. Hold on. Okay. So you're supposed to come to the school in the beginner area. So this is the school. And then you come here, and then Randall will teach you the sword. But if you go into the building, there's a magic school. And then in the magic school, you have Lasser. They'll teach you magic. Awesome! And then normally what you're supposed to do is start a conversation and then ask about classes and training. And she's telling us classes started long ago. You should come back later. Yeah, so normally you do it that way, or you go to a shop and buy the spell book. So you have basic of healing, ice bolt, firebolt. So healing, ice bolt, and firebolt. So if you buy those, you can pretty much skip the lesson, but you still need to talk to her to learn the third element, the lightning element. But this time around, we're going to cheat because we have the benefit of the tutorials. And then it should speed things up. And since they're classes, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wait a whole day. So not like a whole real life day, a whole in-game day before you can take your next lesson. And then there's like 3 lessons for each spell. So it takes quite a while to learn. Ah, the all-powerful tutorial. Oh, we phased through the school. My bad. Okay. Go. So this is a school in Dunbarton. A fair bit bigger. A very fair bit bigger. So there's a whole library over here. Oh, at night, I think. If you come here... Oh, it is night. Well, in the past, at night, if you came here, it actually turns into a ghost library. So there's powerful ghosts in here, and they'll kill you pretty much one shot. Nowadays, they're really weak. So even if you did go in there, it wouldn't be too hard. So now there's Stuart, another teacher. And learn the lightning bolt skill. Oh, I had to purchase them. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Well, nothing comes free in this world, I guess. So lightning, fire, ice. Do we have meditation? It's probably fine. Okay, so we're gonna learn really good. Oh, I know magic. Oh, I know more magic. Oh, I know some more magic. Whoa, I'm so fast at reading. Let's just skip to the conclusion. Yeah, so actually there's like the skill books actually do teach you about skill. Like, for real. Like, I mean, look at this. This book's so long. It's got like a preface. It's got like the principle to electric energy magic. How to use lightning bolt. Simple usage. Application. Continuous attack. Effects of lightning. The laws of diminishing marginal damage. There's like a lot of stuff in here. All of which we will not read. Let's learn this as well. Oh, we can't learn that. Okay. That's also perfectly fine. Okay. Don't need this one. That's extra. That's cool. Yeah, we need the ghost busters in the past. I can't remember the song anymore. Oh, there's Raging Warrior. Raging Warrior is part of a different quest, if I recall. Use inspiration skill. Oh no, I don't have inspiration. How do I learn it? Oh, talk to Stuart once you have meditation during E. Oh man. Okay, never mind. I do need it. I need the skill. Okay. So, meditation. Like that. Huh? Wait. Do I have meditation? That doesn't make sense. Huh? Am I blind? No, meditation. Oh! Never mind. I had to talk to him about skills. He'll teach me it, and then the book is supposed to get me to the next rank. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Now it works. Okay. Perfect. And then from there, we learn the inspiration skill if we talk to him again. Okay, so inspiration is... Wait, what did I say? I clicked on something. I don't know what I clicked on. Wait, hold on. I think I said no. Whoops. Not sure how to do that. I'll give it a try. Okay, perfect. I learned inspiration. Okay, so what inspiration's supposed to do is basically if I run out of MP, I can use the skill and it'll recover MP. Oh, but I need a staff. Does this count? This counts as staff. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We learned it. And I think... Talk to her. So, Teach me magic. I think she teaches me the advanced magics as well. So what I mean is... Oh, never mind, she does not. Oh man, she doesn't teach me advanced magic. That's fine. Fridge. Gumbos encountered a fridge. When they checked inside, it was infinite milk. Yay! Okay, so spirit weapons is next thing. Oh boy, spirit weapons. I don't know what I should make into a spirit. I wonder if it matters. I don't have anything good. That's fine. Okay, so let's show off some of our skills here. Let's go here. We're going back to beating up raccoons. We're gonna beat up raccoons for a bit. Okay, so let's put down a couple of these skills, like so. And Snapcast is not very useful. Okay. Alright. So, the most basic magic is probably ice magic. So ice magic, oh, it's different now. Oh, it charged up all 5. Oh, that's so oh, is this a... Hold on. Oh, there's special enhancement on it, I think. Okay. So, I need to not use it. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I don't see the special effect on me anymore. Oh man, they changed the game. Why raccoons? They give more EXP? They do not. They're like the weakest monster in the game. But it's what traditionally people do when they want to rank up skills. It's a bad habit. I'm so sorry, raccoons. Okay, so this says the day after tomorrow afternoon. Okay? Okay, so ice magic allows you to... Oh, there it is. Okay, that's better. So, you can charge up to 5 times with ice magic. So you can see by the orbs flowing around me. And that's 5 hits. So you do 1, 2, like that. 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay, so that's ice magic. And they do kind of balanced damage. there is another one, which is Firebolt. And Firebolt basically just knocks them back. Like that. The benefit of Firebolt is knockback, as well as if you charge it up more, you'll see that the fire gets bigger and bigger. Like that. And then when you attack with it, it does more damage. And then kind of like all the fire appears around you. Kind of cool. Please stop auto-attacking. Is that not auto-attack? Okay. Might have to adjust their settings. Okay, so let me do that one more time. Okay, so you watch. Bam! Oh, I feel like a mage. And then there's lightning. Lightning does it like that, but lightning can do chain attacks. So if I charge up 2, it'll hit 2 enemies. Like that. If I charge up 3, it can hit up to 3 enemies. Well, depending on how close they are. Can I find 3? Oh, there's 3 over there. What a lovely looking family. And that's lightning magic. Okay, so that's the basics, but I believe I could do something like this. Oh wait, I can't. Do I need... Where's Fusion Bolt? No, it exists. I think Fusion Bolt only works with a wand, if I remember correctly. Ah, there we go. So you can do fusion magic, and fusion magic is a combination of both. I can do fire and ice. Like that. Or I could do ice and lightning. My family! No! I'm so sorry. They'll grow back. Fire and lightning is also a thing you can use. So, back then, you couldn't use fusion magic on your own. You had to use it with a second player. So you had to stand close enough to another player, and then you both have to time your skill exactly at the same time, and then the both of you get a single charge for that magic. But growing back, yeah, I'm sure they'll grow back. Don't worry about it. They just need to like regenerate, like their entire body. Yeah, so back then it used to be like really difficult to use because you had to time it exactly, and if you time it wrong, it cancels the magic and you lose the charge. So it was really strict. But at the time, it was the only way for your magic to do extra damage. Nowadays, it's no one does that anymore. And they changed it so you can just do it on your own. Like that. Like that. And like that. It's kind of neat. That's just the basic magic though. Oh, let me rank up a few skills. Hold on. Okay, rank that up. I think we should rank up our magic as well. That way we get the bonus as a mage. Just rapidly speedrunning everything. Okay. Oh, we're a green mage now. We're so good. Probably increase now fast. Bolt mastery. Okay. Rank these all up to the max that I can. It's just whether or not I click fast enough. Click faster. Okay. And then I think I want this to be increased, but I think this one is good. And perfect. Okay, there it is. What's the craziest spells? Oh, there's crazier spells. Welcome back to the world of Maybe. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 0000. Thank you so much. And welcome in. My name's Ami Rainer. I'm from the Mirror World. If you look at my username, spell it backwards, and that's my name. Ami Rainer. Nice to meet you. Yeah. So if you, which you probably did, read the title, I hadn't played this game in 6 years. This is like probably the 4th stream since I played it. So, yeah, just getting back to it. Just trying. I want to show everyone how the game was and the original story. So, trying to blitz through the memory book so that I could get to memory book 4 and then start G1. So, that's kind of what we're doing. The past 3 streams was me going through the memory book very painfully slowly because I was trying to read all the dialogue. We're going to be speeding through dialogue today until we get to G1, and then I'll start reading. Hello, I did notice that. As long as you're all having fun. Yeah, it is fun. I was super addicted to this game. I was telling everyone that I think I poured approximately 20,000 hours into this. Pretty much the only game I played in my childhood / early teens. Like, just this game only. Every day after school. Every day. I probably played the game longer than I attended school. It was an addiction. Absolute addiction. And then I stopped. And hadn't played for a long time. Anyway, I hope you've been having a wonderful week. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the week. Because I think this is the last stream of the week for me. I'm gonna take a short little break on Friday. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but this week is a little different, is a little short. Just gonna take a little bit of a break. Okay, so now that I showed the magic, let's continue this one. So we need to learn about egos. And I definitely don't have that, so... Do you still have friends from Maybe that you keep up with? Unfortunately, not anymore. I used to have some really, really close friends from online from this game. And we used to like do everything together and everything. But unfortunately, I never talked about this before. But basically, I entered some very depressing years. And I ended up kind of like cutting myself off from a bunch of people. Like, they didn't do anything wrong, but it was just I was in a bad headspace for a couple of years. So unfortunately, I haven't talked to them in a long time. So it is what it is. Alright, let's learn about spirit magic. Okay, so this guy's the guy who nowadays manages the spirit weapons. So you can contract a spirit for your weapon, and you can talk to them, and they can grow. Thank you for the head pats, thank you, thank you. It's okay. I've gotten better. I've gotten a lot better in the past few years. So that's part of why I'm also streaming now. because I'm feeling a lot more positive, a lot more better. So that's part of that. Thank you, Redhead Pets. Thank you, thank you. It happens. You're better now. And a lot of people's favorite streamer. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zillies. Thank you, Gundus. Thank you, Keems. Thank you, Hero. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. I've gotten better now. I've gotten a lot better. I'm starting to socialize more again. So, don't worry about me. I am in my prime. I am the best I've ever felt in my entire life. Let's see. I would like to say I'm the best version of myself right now. That's good to hear. Thank you. It is a bit of a shame. But, yeah. Sometimes life is like that. Sometimes life just is like that. Oh, and that's a little bit glitchy. I had some really great memories. So that's also one of the reasons why I want to revisit the game. Because I hadn't touched it in a long time because of that. So... okay. Unfortunately, we're just gonna skip all your talk and we're gonna just proceed. Okay. So, we need to go look for traces of an ancient spirit. Who was I supposed to talk to? Who was I supposed to talk to? I don't remember this one. Oh, Lasser. Okay. Okay. That helps. Alright. Did I mention spirit weapons? Let's see. Oh, in the past, we used to get a spirit weapon called Eerie. So her name was spelled E-I-R-Y, I think. Eerie, and she was a short sword. So she would be a short sword in your inventory, and you could talk to her, and she was the one who is kind of acting as your guide in the beginning, and then you get to do everything together with her, and then once you get strong enough, then the weapon goes away. Unfortunately. Oh, sad. Okay, so we got the Lasser. Talk to Birch. Yep. Oh, cursed swords. Yeah, it kind of did feel cursed. I mean, as much as I like Eerie, it did feel a little cursed in that she's stuck in your inventory permanently. Unless you finish the tutorial, she's gonna stay in your inventory, clogging up space. And you had really limited space, so you just had to have her in your inventory, unless you finish the tutorial. Funny you mentioned Eerie. Is there something special? Because the last I heard of her is she existed, and then they took her away. And then they're like, you know, you don't need Eerie anymore. Okay, here's some spirit liquor. I love myself some spirit liquor. Oh, taking away your best friend. Yeah, I know. It was kind of sad. I actually deliberately didn't finish that part of the story so that it stayed in my inventory. They look like Einstein. Yeah, they look a little bit like Einstein. Oh, now that I think about it, he might not be Einstein. But there is a famous person in this game. Shakespeare. Shakespeare exists in this game. Shakespeare exists. Romeo and Juliet exists. Hamlet exists. A bunch of those characters from the original few plays that are well known, they all exist. Bruh, I forgot you stream. Oh no! Hello, Nick. Is queso in this game? Unfortunately not. Surprisingly, unfortunately not. Okay, so we need to make something. Ooh, we have a scythe. Awesome. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Okay, so I want a weapon. Should I just make this into an ego? I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I think it's fine. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Luke, I hope you've been having a wonderful week. Hope everything's been good. Hello, Hero. And that's an interesting font. I guess you're testing some new stuff? Very interesting. Very awesome. Okay, so let's see. Actually, so we can actually go to the auction house and buy stuff. Let's see if we could buy anything. Do I have enough money to buy anything? What about swords? Axes. Okay. Long swords, battle swords, short. Let's see if there's anything interesting that I can buy. It doesn't look. Oh, wait. Demonic weapons can't be made into eco weapons, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, a laser beam. Oh, I'm totally buying the laser beam just cuz. Let's see. Can I make... But what should I... Oh, let's make a machete into an ego. That would be fun. That used to be a meta at one point. Hello, Ami. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm recovering. I'm gonna take a break this week. So I'm gonna go watch myself a movie. Very excited. Okay, so I bought the item. Oh, is it? Wait, hold on. I don't remember what happens when you buy... Oh. Okay, claim item and claim item. The game has laser beams. Check this out. Vroom, vroom. Da 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 da. We can use laser beams in this game. And then they get put away like that. And then you go... Wham! Dun 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 dun. I think it does like higher damage as well. Ah. Told you she was Mabinogi's Kirita. Funny you say that. There was an SAO crossover like 10 years ago. There's an SAO crossover 10 years ago, and you can literally wear Kirita's outfit and Asuna's outfit. And you also can use his swords too. Also, Fate Stay Night was also here as well. There's Fate Stay Night, there was Freewind, there was Vocaloid. What else was there? There's a bunch of stuff. Was there Attack on Titan? I don't think there was. Oh, there was an anime that I really liked. I forgot the name of the anime. There's a lot of things. Oh, he may just be a Sith Lord. Fate? You can get like Saber's outfit? I think, obviously it's really expensive nowadays, but I think it existed. Let me see if it existed. It's probably a light armor. Saber. No. No, maybe search all. Saber. Oh yeah. Yeah, Saber exists. So her outfit exists. So you can get her wig. You could get her gauntlets. You can get her gauntlets. You get her boots. The boots she wears. Her outfit. Her actual outfit. Yeah, they had a lot of crossovers. It's so cute. Yeah. Take my money. Yeah, it goes for 45 mil. It might. There's been. And I realized the game had a bit of an inflation moment. Because the last time I played, I think 100 mil was a lot of money. Like an obscenely large amount of money. Nowadays, if I just sort it, it's like this is going for like 50 mil on its own. That's crazy. But for context, I think I remember I was able to grind out 5 mil and 5 to 7 mil in a week purely by grinding monsters, by fighting monsters. So, oh, it was MMO Junkie. Right. And Kemono. MMO Junkie was my favorite, but I completely forgot about it. I missed that collab though, unfortunately. Ah. Where is it safe from inflation? Nowhere. Let's see. So, could we find Asuna? Yeah, so we can find Asuna's outfit. Here's the fairy outfit from season 2. Or, I guess season 1, second half of season 1. And then here is her SAO outfit. Like that. There's also Kirito's. But it is not, yeah, it's for male. So my character can't equip. But, if I remember correctly, Elucidator exists. I had Elucidator. I had, what was the other sword called? Elucidator and, I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? Something light. Light? Lambient light? No. No, that's Asuna's outfit, I think. Yeah, anyway, they had a lot. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye, everyone. Damn, I can't watch today. That's really hard to read. I missed your message almost because it's so hard to read. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Bye! Thanks for dropping by. Oh, Dark Repulsor, you're right. Dark Repulsor. Oh, Dark Repulsor is so cheap. Probably because someone messed up the colors. So 50 mil is normal price. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. I still have this on my main account. I have all the SAO stuff on my main. Because obviously, it's one of my favorite animes. Yeah, anyway, we're getting sidetracked. I was thinking about what weapon to make into Ego, and I want the machete. Another reason why I did this is because I remember my best friend used to do that. They used to always experiment with all the different weapons that you could turn into Ego, and machete was one of them. So, let's talk to this guy. Form a contract. Oh, okay. Spirit weapon. Spirit contract. Do I have everything? I don't think I do. But let's double check. He did not in fact give me everything. Okay. So I guess we have to figure out all the material on our own. Where did everything go? I swear I had more stuff in my inventory. Am I blind? Oh. Like, where did the spirit liquor go? Okay, I think we'll have to find all those items ourselves. I think he wants you to do the ancient contract. Oh. So, ancient spirit contract. Oh. But I still need the stuff. I still need magic remover, elemental remover, and ancient magic stone. What if I just say yes? I don't have anything. I don't have anything. If I'm paying attention. Oh, I do have this. And then if I do this, yeah, okay. Okay, I just need the remover. Okay, so if we go, he does not sell it. Oh, we're gonna have to go to someone else. Okay, we'll be right back. I trust Ami. She'll get us food. Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't trust Ami with the machete. No, it's fine. Did I mention the time I accidentally cut myself with a knife? I wasn't even cooking. I was unwrapping the knife, like unpackaging a knife. So when I moved out, my mom bought a bunch of cooking stuff for me, and one of them was this big old sharp knife. Super big, super sharp, super new. And it was in like a plastic wrap, like a hard plastic. So I was ripping open the plastic, and then I was mostly done ripping it, and I got lazy. I was like, oh, I could just pull the knife out. I was holding it in a funny way, and I pulled, and then I went, phew, and I cut my thumb open. I was gushing blood, just absolutely gushing blood. And then I was like, oh, uh-oh. Thankfully, I knew first aid, and I was like, Ami, you must apply pressure and wash the wound later. Because your blood pressure is quickly dropping, and you're most likely gonna enter shock. And probably a good idea to raise it up. So I did that, and then it was all good. And then it was all good. Well, not all good. It took like 2 weeks to heal. It took 2 weeks to fully close. So it was like annoying for like a week. And then it was mostly closed. And then on the second week, it fully closed. Did it scar? If you look at it, you see like a faint crease. If you feel it, you definitely feel that there's something different. It was an interesting experience. It definitely was not in my bingo card to be wrapping my hand in a plastic bag and tying it with a rubber band every time I went to shower. That was not what I had in mind that year. We have to add the thumb scar to the future art. You're gonna have to get really creative to include that. Hard plastic is the worst. It is. Yeah. So, yeah, it's curious. Like, I could feel the scar tissue, like, halfway through my thumb. Like, it feels like it goes really deep. Since it did cut really deep. Yeah, so this is like without actually cooking. So, yeah. Wait, this is element. Oh, this is base potion. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my goodness. I bought the wrong item. Okay, hold on. We're just... Where do you buy elemental remover? Elemental remover was from the magic? That's strange that he doesn't sell it. Did I not look? Was I not paying attention? Hold on. Someone has to sell elemental removers. I might not have played the game for like 6 years, but I swear I remember where it is. Okay, no. The only thing I don't like about the Mabinogi system so far is that the bag inside the bag, inside a bag, inside a bag, inside a bag. Nonsense. Okay, if you ever watched like a pro Mabinogi player, like either on a stream or on a video, their entire screen is like, so it's fine. And then as soon as they press the inventory key, their entire screen is covered in bags. The bags just take up all of the screen. And hold on, I have another bag. So we're gonna make ourselves a little bit more pro. Oh wait, I can't use it while I'm flying. My bad. Hold on. Hold on. Huh? What do you mean I don't have enough room? What do you mean I don't have enough room? Okay. There we go. Aha! Another bag. Yet another bag on the screen. How many bags can you have? A pro bagger. Yeah. It's not that bad. You can only have bags in your regular inventory. So I can't go like this. It's not allowed. I don't know if I could put it in the VIP though. Let me double check. I don't think you can, because it's fair. Oh, it doesn't allow you, but it also doesn't say that you can't. Okay, yeah, so this is the only amount of space you can use to put down things. Put down bags. So it's not that bad, technically. So let me just move everything out of there. Okay, so I have this much more space for bags. So I could do that. What if it was a bag of milk inside a bag of milk? Would that help? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that. I could have a bag of milk. I could have milk in a bag, in my inventory bag. I could do that. My favorite VOD. A bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. We need to play a bag of milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. We need to play the sequel. I'm gonna play the sequel. Milk 2. Yeah. Okay, so... let me think. So he didn't sell it. Who sells elemental removers? Lasser sells elemental removers. I bought this from the wrong place. I guess while I'm here, let me get rid of some items. I don't need this, I don't need this. I don't need this. I want to keep that. I don't need this. I don't need this. Don't need this. Actually, I don't need this either. I don't need L-rod. I don't need fishing rod. I don't need bait. Can't sell bait. Oh, okay. Alright. We will sell some extra space. Okay, so... Right, I said Lasser sold it. I would have thought everyone else sold the elemental removers as well. But I guess not. I do remember every time I do eco-weapon stuff, I always have to come here. So maybe there isn't. Okay, and elemental remover. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we'll go here. I swear, the last hour we're actually gonna play G1. I swear, we're gonna finish. It can't be that much longer, right? Right? Okay, Ancient Spirit. Okay, we'll put this in here, we'll put this in here. Do this, and then... Guys, she's back! Erie's back! This is Erie. This here is Erie. Our old friend is back. Yay! Whoa. Whoa. She's revamped. Her character model is a little different from before. This weapon is very glitched. The machete? The machete ego weapon is super glitched. Why is it doing that? Oh no, I broke the game! Oh, the eco weapon looks so ridiculous. Maybe it'll look better if I unequip it? Nope. The ego weapon is absolutely broken. Anyway, I'm gonna use a machete. Oh, okay. It kind of vaguely fixed itself. Not really. Oh, look at that damage. Awesome. No, that's intentional. Oh, this is intentional? Erie's like right in front of my crotch. Okay. I feel like that's really weird. That doesn't look like a short sword. No, the short sword's kind of evolved. Kind of got a little bigger and curved. Okay, talk to the ancient spirit. To Bond. Oh, she's back! So this is her original art, if I remember correctly. The one we saw in the cutscene is slightly newer. So she had like highlights in the newer one, I think. Okay, so we can talk to her. Chat. Oh, it's exactly like it used to be. Yep, everything's still the same. And then you... Okay, so this part's the hard part. So you basically have to level up your weapon by feeding them items. So... Growth. I could feed her some gems. I could feed her this gem. And then she'll level up. And then as you level up, you have these skills you can increase. So this one is Spirit Unleashing. Increase crit. Weapon damage equal to percentage HP. Crit damage, weapon damage. I think I'll just probably do this one. Oh, I can't do that one. It has to be one of these. Never mind. Let's just do this one. 2%. Apply. More menus. No! Yeah, it's a lot more menus. Yeah, and then you can like feed them a bunch of stuff, gems, powders, your items. sealed items, all sorts of things. So people used to feed like so much stuff to them, and it cost them like mils, hundreds of mils to do. Very expensive. Dr. Birch, feed her to level 2. I already did. Okay. Cool. And then talk to her. Yes, we did it. I think we're finally able to do the regular stuff. Let's see. You can begin Arcane and Advancement mission, which will grant you 15,000 cumulative level. Talk to Even at the Dunbarton office and register your character. Okay? That means we're done. We're finally done. The memory book is over. We finished the tutorial. Now we can move on to the fourth one. Okay. So, now I am absolutely lost. Let's see. How do I start the story? Event. Tutorial. Basics. Repeatals? Oh. Oh, I have to go here. Okay. The book icon in the bottom UI. Oh. Ah. Okay, hold on. Okay, there. So I had to talk to her. And then G1. Got it. Thank you. My mic was kind of covering the bottom left of the screen, so I couldn't see it. Wow, look! We're already working on the fourth volume of our chronicles. With every book we add, we're getting closer to a shelf-wide domination. Leonard quietly reminisces about the past for a while. After the third book, we followed memories from the past, making new ones all the while. But now, I think I've told you everything that might be relevant from what I can remember. That leads me to wonder, what kind of stories should we tell in the fourth? What do you think might be in the last volume? Her eyes glow wide as new ideas blossom in her mind. Looking at you now, you got this air of confidence. I think you've gotten used to living life in Arin. Why don't you head out on an adventure? We can travel around Arin, helping people in need. Imagine us swinging dramatically to solve whatever troubles we find. Sounds like fun. I think it'll be really beneficial for you. And I'm always happy to make more memories, especially since I'll be making them with you. I can already tell that I'll cherish this fourth book that we're about to embark on together. I don't know what's in store for us, but I know we're up for the task. Okay. Is that G1? Is it? Yes! It's G1! Strange Signs, the first quest. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way back to the beginner town. We'll skip the dialogue, she says. It's a speed run, she says. It is. I'm speed running. Definitely. See, we made it. We finally finished the tutorial. Oh my god. Oh. Spirit gems. Oh. Okay, more money. Oh, what is this? Oh, what happens if I click on it? What is this? Any of these crystals will vanish after this. Okay, I'll have to read about it more. It says mold selection. Okay, we could ignore that and save that for later. Time for bed. Enjoy the quest, everyone. Alright, thank you for dropping by, Hira. Have a wonderful night. Get a nice rest. And I'll see you next time. It'll have to be, like, Monday. Unless I drop by one of your streams. Which I will definitely try to. I gotta make up my hours. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'll see Hiro later. Bye! Good night! Near Tonight is a new item that was implemented along the new Rise update. Oh, that's why I don't know about it. Like, this one I know it's just gems for your spirit. I've never seen it before, but obvious. This one, oh, okay. I see. Interesting. Okay. Well, we won't be doing that for a long time, so let's just do G1. Let's do what we came here for. Before that, though, let's take ourselves a quick break. Or actually, let's talk to him. Oh, I clicked into it. Never mind. We're starting right now, and then I'll take a break.
You see, the Ulad continent isn't what it used to be. The farmers that are sealed inside the dungeons, they're constantly looking for an opportunity to escape. Our once peaceful prairies are filled with enraged beasts threatening decent folk as farmers scheme to take over our lands. I don't know much about our history with elves or giants, but now isn't a time for infighting. It's time to unite. In any case, I'm glad you're here to stand with us. Hopefully, a sensible young adventurer like you will end this madness.
Okay. Oh, there's the first cutscene. Can you hear me? You can hear my voice. I know it will be difficult. Come to this world. Tirnanog is about to be destroyed. Who is she? What is Tirnanog? What is going on? Who are they? We'll find out more later. Nexon should just hire you to voice act. Hello, here to spam. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a wonderful week so far. We finally made it. We finished the tutorial. And we finally started the original quest line. We're gonna take a real quick break though. We're overdue for a break. So we're gonna take a break. I accidentally clicked on him. And we did the cutscene. But I intended to take a break. Okay. I'll be back real soon. I think I'll make it a 2-minute break. The PS1 cinematics hits really hard. Yeah. Basically all the cutscenes are like that. Like, I think pretty much all the cutscenes are like that. It's just the game engine. It's an old game engine. They tried their best. I liked it. I loved every second of it. Anyway, let's take a quick break. And we'll be back really shortly. Okay, so like I said, grab some water, hydrate, grab some snacks, num-nums, head to the bathroom, pick some flowers, if you need to, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, just a short little break, because I don't want to stream for too long. We'll stream for like another 40 minutes or so. I'll be back. I am back. Hello. Hello guys, I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. Alright. Welcome back, homie. Thank you. Okay. I was having some cough medicine, and I accidentally spilled a bit of it. I spilled a bit of it on my shirt, and I had to get changed. Sorry, it took a little longer. Alright. We're all good now. It just means extra laundry for tomorrow. Where were we? Right over here. Yeah, you get cough medicine, you get cough medicine, you get cough medicine. Especially you, my shirt. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, yes. So, the first, storyline is called Advent of the Goddess. So, she appears to be the goddess that is in the statues, in the dungeons. So, we could walk, but actually, yeah, let's walk. Let's walk ourselves there. We'll walk there once, just to see how it is. So, this is the beginner area, right? But if you go past the dungeon, there's another area right over here. There's another interesting area over here. It's like, huh, what's this? Oh, actually, it would be nicer if I rode a horse instead. Hello! Yeah, check that out. Oh, look at how nice it is. Oh, it's all wintry. It's all snowy. And there's snowmen! And then what's this? A lost earring? Oh, multiple lost earrings. So there's like a bunch of snowmen here. Awesome stuff. Yeah, back then, they didn't have this little shine, and you didn't know which snowman to hit. So you pretty much had to punch all of them. And there are coyotes out in the cold, for whatever reason. Have I mentioned how I go for morning runs sometimes in the summer? And there are coyotes where I live. So there's one time where I ran alongside a coyote as if it was my dog. I was just running alongside a coyote as if it's my dog. It's like, oh, it's just walking my coyote. Don't mind. Don't mind. It's a free pet. Yeah. And if it gets aggressive, well, it's free food.
Oh, you're here. Let's see. Yes, these are the earrings. Thank you. There's always so much snow in Sidhi Sneechta. I'm sure they were very hard to find. This was actually a request for someone else. They lost them while building a snowman, and I asked if I could find them. They saw a strange structure on the way to Sydney Sneechta, and it made them want to build a snowman. I heard that the structure is connected to another location through magic. There are so many rumors about that place. They say a druid who was unable to bear the grief of losing his family transformed into a bear and took up residence there. That bear apparently collects herbs. If you ever meet it, you should give it some mana herbs. You can usually find mana herbs in dungeons, but if you're too timid for that, you can just buy them. Medical herbs used to create artificial mana grow in places where there is no moonlight. Isn't nature mysterious? I actually have some extra mana herbs, so why don't you take some of these?
Okay. Oh, wait, aren't coyotes like a bit dangerous? Maybe. I mean, they did teach in elementary school, you know, don't feed them, don't play with them, you know, the usual. It's fine. All they need is a good kick. And I'll show them who's boss. You can also do the thing that they tell you to do, like stand tall, make yourself look big. Usually I just intimidate them with my aura. Ooh, ancient. Oh, okay. Did I drop anything? No! Okay. It's perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. Only the Coyote Whisperer. Yeah. Oh! We didn't have to give him the herb. Oh, I could wait until daytime. Ah, interesting. So I don't have to wait through the day and night cycles. The enormous bear gazes at you with bright eyes. It sniffs the air and looks around, as if searching for something. Its breath comes in steamy puffs, and it claws the ground from time to time. A word was written on snow by a bear. It seems to be the name of a person who had been in that location. Perhaps an elder may provide some answers. Bear appears to have written something in the snow. Tarlak. Tarlak. Having written Tarlak in the snow, the bear turns and looks at you. Tarlak. It sounds like someone's name. Okay. Oh, I had to exit because it's a mission. Okay. So there's a bit of a spoiler there. Basically, Tarlak is a druid, and he is also a bear. In the daytime, he's a bear. At nighttime, he's human. There's a particular reason for that, but we'll find out. We'll find out real soon. Duncan gives you a searching gaze.
I don't feel the enchantments of Eweka and Halala. Have you lost the book?
Oh, this is talking about a different quest. Hold on. Mirror Sphere Stone. Okay, separate. You tell Duncan about the bear you met.
Tarlac. Did you say Tarlac? As in one of the 3 vanished warriors? How strange. Why would a bear write such a thing? You know, not long ago, some people rescued the Darkwing Goddess and actually went to that place to bring Turnanog upon this land. Yes, Turnanog. But none of them ever returned. Ever since, we've considered them lost warriors. Tarlac was one of them. It's been a while since we've lost touch with them. But this is all so strange. Why did that bear write something like that?
Okay. The 3 missing warriors. I think Stuart from the from the Dunmartin Magic School should be able to tell you more. Okay. Hey Paul, will Ami become a lost warrior? The 8-ball says, sure. Eventually. Eventually, everything is lost to time. That includes me. That includes you. Everything, everyone. This game. Existence is fleeting. What is the music? Okay, that's weird. Okay, so we're gonna talk to him.
The 3 missing warriors. The ones said to have been to Tirnanog? I see. There was a time when scholars vigorously debated the legitimacy of that legend. From what I recall, the stories that they've been to Tirnanog circulated via word of mouth, but there were no written accounts of the land itself, or how they got there. In the end, it was dismissed as a mere rumor. Thus, Tirnanog remains firmly in the realm of myth to this very day. Speaking personally, however, I believe in the legend of the 3 warriors. I'm aware of the line between fact and fiction, though. Here, I think this may prove helpful. It's a locket. You know, one of those pendants that you could put a small picture in. Now, don't be surprised, but despite its humble appearance, it once belonged to Tarlac, a mighty wizard and one of the 3 missing warriors. Indeed, the boy you see depicted in the portrait is Tarlac himself in his younger days. The pretty girl next to him is likely his older sister, judging from their relative ages. But that's not the only noteworthy thing about the locket. It's also a memory cipher, a sort of enchanted artifact that allows one to experience scenes from its former owner's past. Tarlac's lifelong goal was to rescue the goddess who holds the secrets regarding the advent of Tirnanog. His desires and memories still dwell in this locket. Try placing this on the altar to the goddess inside the Albi dungeon. Place what I gave you on the altar. I hope you have a safe return once you view the memory.
So, we're about to do one of the very classic things in storytelling in this game through their dungeons. You'll see very shortly. Actually, I think I'll just teleport there. It'll be faster. Okay. It's the first one. The first dungeon run in the story. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so here's Albi Dungeon. Here we go. We're gonna head over, and then we're gonna pick up the item. So here's Tarlac's locket. You take this, and you drop it. You're entering Tarlac's memory inside the locket.
Your school sends students to dungeons for classwork? What kind of teacher would send a little girl alone to a dungeon?
Hey, don't talk about Ranald that way. You just don't understand how great he is.
I guess for some girls, it's impossible to find fault with a handsome male instructor, huh? Perhaps he's hoping to teach his students how to find trustworthy companions for expeditions into dangerous locations.
It's okay. Everyone from Tier Condale is strong. Boys and girls, old people and young people.
Meeting you? I can believe it. Are we ready to go?
Just punch him in the face. Oh. Oh, right. There's something about this. So, this is a role-playing dungeon. So, basically, you end up role-playing as the character. And that's how they tell the story. Normally, what you're supposed to do for some of the storyline stuff is you have to have a certain number of people in your party to be able to do it. Originally, when this game came out, you needed a party of 3. 1 per person in the party. Based on 3 Lost Warriors. So you get to play as, I pronounce his name as Ru'er, but there's an I at the end. So, Ru'eri? I pronounce him Ru'er. I pronounce the other guy Tarlak. I pronounce the girl Mari. And won't you know it, the 3 servers were named after these 3 characters. So there's the Mari server, the Tarlak server, the Ru'er server, and then they added a 4th. Okay. So we'll speed through this one. Oh yeah, something interesting. We don't get to see it, but if you play as Mari, she's an archer, and at the time when the game came out, she had an exclusive skill that didn't exist yet.
Let's take a break here. There are so many spiders here. And they're big, too.
They're not that big. The one at the end is way bigger.
Seriously? That's strange. I wonder if it has anything to do with how the wild animals have grown more violent recently. You got a point. The path here was crawling with wolves.
Huh? I thought it was always like that.
When I last visited a couple years ago, this was just a little village, a quiet little village in the countryside. Are you really from around here?
Of course I'm from Tier Condale. I just don't remember it clearly.
Oh, right. I forgot you said you lost your memory. It's probable your memories have been sealed by a druid's spell or some such. My master was able to do such things. If that's the case, I doubt it was done with evil intent. So don't worry too much about it for now.
You're such a considerate guy, Tarlak. Much better than a double rare.
Who are you calling dumb? There are times when I wish I could erase my memory. You mean your sister who got killed by the farmers?
Rare? Don't you even have an ounce of sensitivity?
It's okay. It's okay, Mari. This is the truth after all. And that's the reason I'm searching for Tirnanog with Rare. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get strong enough to take on all the farmers.
Rare. I don't think you can be more of a simpleton if you tried.
enough of that. Let's be off.
Okay. She's living in the future. I didn't know some such was a word. Hello, Allie. Hello, hello. Hello. How's it balling, ballers? It's balling. Curse, you may say. Curse to ball for all eternity. Just like you. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope your week has been well. We finally made it past the tutorial, and we're starting the G1 quest line. So these three are the Lost Warriors, and we're replaying a memory from the past. Oh yeah. What the hell? You're searing my curse. It's sharing. We're sharing. Sharing is caring. Oh, so in the dungeon, there's a few different sequences. So there's the typical kind where there's a chest, you open it, and it locks you in, and you have to fight monsters. And then they'll drop a key. Another variation is the one we see right here, where they spawn like this with 4 boxes. 3 of them are mimics, and 1 of them is treasure. So, you won't know. So for example, oh, okay, well it dropped it, but if I thought it was this one, and I clicked on the box, it'll start attacking me. Assuming I don't attack it first. Also, mimic scrolls. Very expensive. Okay, and then these ones you can avoid. Okay, time for the boss. I don't know if I have to finish it though. Okay. Oh, if you look at your inventory, there's like a bunch of items, but you can't take them out. So they belong to the roleplay character, and they'll disappear once you finish.
Rare. I think we need to investigate this place. There are no spiders of such a size in a Rin. It can only be a Fomorian.
Don't you usually find them in dangerous dungeons though?
There's certainly been increasing in number. Do you think it's related to the situation with the goddess?
Wait. What goddess?
A beautiful goddess appeared to me in my dreams last night. She told me something that was gonna go down.
That sounds way too much like the start to some kind of lead fantasy.
Rare, tell me more about what you saw in your dream. So everything was dark, but when I saw this goddess with black wings, she beckoned me to come to her, saying the world faced a time of peril. A goddess with black wings, bidding you to come to Turnanok.
Tarlac, do you know what he's talking about?
What we call dungeons are actually part of a larger system put in place to shield Arin from the world of farmers. Their maze-like labyrinths supposedly shift and change through the will of the goddess in Turnanok. But if more farmers are appearing in Arin, as seems to be the case now, that would suggest the goddess's power is struggling to keep them contained. Which is to say, Rare's dream may truly be a message from the goddess. So you're saying I'm some kind of chosen one? I guess that's even more of a reason to go.
I'll go with you. Perhaps the goddess could even restore my missing memories. somehow, I don't remember that joke. Somehow, I don't remember that joke in the story when I played it back then. Did I just miss it? Actually, you know what probably happened? I probably didn't know what it meant. I probably didn't know what the word lewd meant when I was younger. So I was like, a lewd dream. Like, lull dream? Like, laud dream? Like, lucid dream? Huh. I don't know what it means. And I probably ignored it. That's probably what I thought. I was younger back then. I was naive. I didn't know better. Alright. Where are we supposed to go now? That's the tutorial. We need to go... Oh no, it is. Talk to Duncan.
Are you talking about the goddess Morgana? Morgan? If you want to know more about the deities of Erin, you should speak with Father Mevin.
The storytelling is amazing. I know, right? They also tied in like a lot of like game elements into the story. So it's like a lot of the stuff in the games made sense. But like the dungeon is not just a dungeon, it's a barrier, and that's preventing the monsters from coming in. All sorts of stuff like that.
Limilark has guided you here. Morrigan, you speak of the old black-winged goddess who presides over war and vengeance, yes? If so, take a look at this book when you have time. It should prove helpful. Don't worry. I'm just giving it to you. By the way, you came to know of the goddess Morrigan when you used a memory cipher from someone named Tarlac, correct? Well, I suppose I ought to tell you. Tarlac is the sole survivor of the 3 missing warriors. Most people believe him to be long dead, however. Of course, he's very much alive. If you like to speak with him yourself, head to Sidhi Sneechta after nightfall. Then, is there anything else you wish to talk about?
Okay. So now that we know who Tarlac is, we shall return. Okay, let's save that. Okay, there. Okay, so normally you had to wait a whole day cycle, but instead, all you had to do is wait until night, and do that, and it skips the day and night cycle nowadays.
So, you made it through the barrier and came to this desolate place. It would seem Father Mevin told you where to find me. Sorry if I surprise you. So, what do you think of Sidhi Sneechta after sundown? As you may have guessed, the bear you met before me is my other form. Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to thank you for the mana herbs you gave me. I have to maintain a steady diet of mana herbs during the day, but my human body has an unpleasant reaction to them, so I only eat them while I'm a bear. Anyway, there must have been a reason you sought me out. Did you happen to dream about the goddess as well? Did she bid you to journey to Tirnanog to rescue her? If so, I imagine you must be here to ask me about how one can even get to Tirnanog. To be perfectly frank, I suggest you give up. Tirnanog is not a place for the living to tread. Trust me on this one. Only one who doesn't know what Tirnanog is like would ever hope to go there. But if your determination remains undimmed, there's a book I'd like you to read first. The Land of Eternity, Tirnanog. You should be able to find it in Dunbarton's bookstore. I hope reading it is enough to sate your curiosity. It would be convenient if you simply forgot that I'm here. But if you do remember, don't tell anyone else, at the very least.
Yeah, so basically, Tarlok has a particular constitution, a physical or magical constitution. He's basically leaking mana. And he needs to replenish his mana. And the way he does that is soaking it in from the moonlight. Because the moonlight is how they get mana. And then the second way is eating herbs. So he has to eat the mana herbs raw. And he does that as a bear. So in the daytime, there's no moonlight. So he has to consume mana herbs. But in the nighttime, he doesn't have to. So that's his backstory. Or at least part of it. Because we'll learn the rest later. Okay, so we'll go to the bookstore. Okay. So if you go over here, there's a beautiful little bookstore. Oh, I went a little too far. There is a beautiful little bookstore over here. Hold on. It's glitched. Aw. I hate it when it's glitched. Anyway. There. Better. There's a beautiful little bookstore over here. Just right in this little nook and cranny. The Land of Tirnanog? Oh no. That book wasn't very popular, so I returned all of them. Say, where did you even hear about that book? Let's see. If I order it from the publisher, yeah. It'll take 2 hours in a written time. Can you wait? If that's okay with you, I'll order it now. Why don't you come back a little later? Okay, so for now, let's look at some stuff. I am actually interested in buying a book about campfires. Okay. Oh, I guess that's not the right book. Whoops. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. So we'll have to wait. I wonder if the quest doesn't require waiting anymore. Oh, it doesn't require waiting anymore. Oh, here's the book you're looking for. Sorry to have kept you waiting. By the way, to make up for it, I'll let you have this copy for free. Just remember to come back and visit soon. Oh, and take this equipment with you. I can't say I have much need of it. I'm sure you'll put it to better use than me. What'd she give me? Equipment? Oh, right. You get beginner equipment. I forgot. They changed the storyline, so they give you beginner equipment. Oh, free armor! And a book? Nice. So here we go. So this gave us a keyword. The book, Land of Eternity Ternanog, describes Ternanog as a legendary realm of the gods and a paradise without death or illness. Very interesting. Once again, go speak with Tarlak, who is the one who recommended this book. So there's an interesting thing about Tirnanog. I won't spoil it though. But anyway, Tirnanog, let's see. Yeah, the basic idea is just Tirnanog is the realm of gods, and there's no life or death. You can't die there, so you'll live forever.
We're gonna live forever, dudes!
That kind of thing. But not exactly. Okay. So we'll go back to Tarlak. So the other two guys, are they still alive? Well, no spoilers. I'll say that in Mabinogi, characters don't stay dead for very long. There's always a plot twist. So be ready.
So you're saying you read the book, and you still want to venture to Tirnanog? Good grief. Honestly, I'd had hoped you'd given up on the idea after the book had sate your curiosity. But I suppose there's no quelling the fire that burns within the heart of an adventurer. Very well. First and foremost, you need to understand that what was written in the book is a fairy tale. The real Tirnanog is no paradise. Of that, I can assure you. In reality, Tirnanog is the land of the Falmers. The goddesses may be there, but her faint innocence does little but lure innocent adventurers like you to their doom. You don't believe me, do you? You will. What I give you is a pass the Falmers use to avoid the goddess's barriers when traversing dungeons. Go to Bangor, offer it up on the altar in the Bari dungeon, and you'll see for yourself what I mean. I'll give you red wings of a goddess, so use it if you want to speed your way there. You can go alone, but I'd say it never hurts to adventure with a friend or two. But at the risk of repeating myself, don't even think of going to Tirnanog. Put the idea as far from your mind as you can. If you listen to anything I've told you, heed that advice, at the very least.
And we're gonna promptly ignore him and go to the very dangerous dungeon. here. I do have a pickaxe. Okay. Let's go to Tirnog. Yay! Tirnog's actually one of my favorite places in the game. Let's use the scythe. That's cool. Oh, actually, we can use a better weapon. This weapon. So there's mimics in the game. Mimics fetch for a lot of money. Tirna, Tirna, yay! It's a fun place, I swear. Oh, flying swords. It's the first time we've seen flying swords in a while. We're gonna speed through the dungeon. Okay. And there we go.
Fools, this place is forbidden to your kind. How dare you disturb the honored bearer of the former medal? I see you would defy even the goddess's command. Those who rebel against the gods will, without understanding it, are not even fit to crawl upon the earth. I shall erase you from the world so thoroughly that none shall remember you. It is by the will of Goddess Morrigan that I have come, and in her name I bestow a curse upon all living beings.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe don't do that. Okay. And there you go. Bomber medal. A medal protected by the Black Wizard, upholding the words of the goddess. Alright. Money. Okay. So, we figured out So, plot twist. The farmers are somehow working with the goddess, but the goddess is supposed to be on our side. So what's going on?
A farmer medal? Never heard of something like that. Mind if I take a look? This is actually a priest's medallion. You usually see things like this on men and women of the clergy, since it represents the foundations on which our world was made. My guess is some priest dropped it, and a farmer found it. I still got mine, actually. But have you tried asking around some of the other members of the church?
So we're gonna have to ask. Okay. Let's go to Dunbarton. I'm gonna finish stream after this quest. Oh. Flew a little too far. Christelle. A priestess here. It's a pleasure to meet you. What you have there is a priestess medal. If you look on the back, you should see an inscription, the date, and the owner's name. Wait, you say you found this in the possession of a farmer. That's impossible. Crystal and Crystal inspects the back of the medal. It's nothing. I just remembered something I need to attend to. Please, if you'll excuse me. Okay. It's time to ask Meven. It's definitely not sus at all. Yep, absolutely not sus. Perfectly normal. Oh, you know what? I probably have to... I think it's late. I don't think I show you now. I'll show next time. But there's a particular dungeon I have to do first for things to make sense in the story.
A farmer medal, you say? Might I have a look? It appears to be a priest's medallion, though. You're saying it came from a farmer, though. It's hard to believe. Wait, the texture and the weight, they're ever so slightly different from those of the medals bestowed from the pontiff's court. There's something inscribed on the back, too. Though I can't make out what it says, the lettering certainly does look quite Fomorian. I don't think there's a human around who can read it. A farmer might be able to, if you can find one. Randall might be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay. Let's see. When should I stop? Let me think. I think we'll stop after this next part. I know where this story's going.
I heard from Father Meven that you've expressed an interest in the Fomorian language. Did you know that there's an arena in the Albi dungeon for those who wish to test their skills? I'll give you some coins that you can use to enter the arena. Place one upon the altar to be taken there. When you arrive, speak with the manager.
Thank goodness my name's not Karen. I'm here for your manager. By the way, my name is not Karen. Yeah, just throwing it out there. Just in case there's any misunderstanding. Bro sent us to battle. We just asked for a medallion inscription. It's like, how about you go fight out in the arena? It's like, hey, have you seen this? Go to the arena. Okay, divide one and drop. So, if you drop this instead, you get taken to a special version of the dungeon. And it's a PvP arena, where you meet Goro? With rough skin, a menacing face, and a constant hard breathing, the creature standing before you is every inch a goblin. Still, there's something different about this one. He says a noble demeanor in contrast to his lowly appearance.
Greetings, pretty lady. I'm Goro. Oh,
There's no need for alarm. I mean you no harm. This is a priestess talisman. Or is it? Geh, 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 geh. What you have there is a talisman held by high-ranking foamers. Now, let's see the inscription. Ah, there it is. The markings read, Dubra Deram Shannon. There can be no doubt. It is Fomorian in origin. Speaking of which, it's been a while since I've seen that Fomorian script. I learned the human language when I was young, so I've forgotten some words in my native tongue. But I, Goro, am still smart enough to read it without any difficulty. You are a brave one to find and carry something like this. I respect that. And since I'm such a nice goblin, I'll even share with you the meaning of the inscription. The words mean, Goddess, lend me the moonlight.
Okay. Alright. So now let's talk to Tarlac. Tarlac! Tarlac. We went to a dungeon, and then there's a wizard, and then I beat him up, but then he dropped something, and I went around and asked about it, and then Randall told me to go to a dungeon, and it was like a PvP dungeon. I was like super scared, but then there's a goblin, and he told me a lot of stuff. Okay, time to go to Tarlac. Tarlac.
So, let me get this straight. Goro told you Dual Bra Derum Shon means Goddess lend me the moonlight. I mean, I wouldn't say it's entirely wrong, but it certainly is a different interpretation than what I'm familiar with. I'm able to remain my human form at night because the moonlight from Eweka provides the mana I need. I would render the phrase Dulbra Derum Shon as, O Goddess, grant me thy power. And that translation came straight from the lips of a farmer wearing one of those medallions. So I have no doubt it's accurate. Anyway, you know the truth. The farmers are venturing into a Rin, aided by the power of the goddess herself. I cannot forgive Morrigan for aiding and abetting the farmer invasion.
Hey everyone, and why's Ami acting cute? I'm not. It's just my usual. Anyway, hello Lima. Hello, welcome in. I hope you've been having a wonderful week. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Goro, and we're gonna end stream after that. So let's talk to Goro, and then we should end stream after that. Oh! The plot thickens. So that's where they explain about Tarlac's constitution, his physical issues. Usual. No wonder you're top tier. Aw, thank you. Okay, divide 1. Definitely didn't take me there. Divide 1. Drop.
I mean, it means that? Wow. I just... just what I would expect of one who came bearing a form of Amorian metal. I hope you'll be understanding. My native Fomorian is kind of rusty since I grew up in the human world. Geh, geh, geh. Let me make up for this embarrassment by introducing to someone who can translate the Fomorian language well. Sorry, I forgot who it was. Hey, please don't yell at me. I, Goro, do remember at least something. I've heard before that among the black roses, those you humans call scabai, there was one who turned her back on her sisters, now lives in Dunbarton. They say if they ever see her again, they'll plague her till the end of her days. Though, I never tried to find her myself. It may just be a rumor. Succubi are foamers too, so that Scabbats can surely speak the Fomorian language and will know more about the farmers, yes. She may not be easy to find if she doesn't want to be found.
Okay, so let me think about it. There is another dungeon that I need to do to explain what he just said. But I think we're running out of time. Is it possible? Let me think. You know, I think I could speedrun a dungeon. To my understanding, the basic version of this dungeon is only 2 floors. So let's speedrun it. Because we have powerful equipment and our character's stronger than expected, so it literally shouldn't take very long. It's a super basic dungeon. There's skeletons in this one. Oh, I can't drop this? Oh, that's ridiculous. Can I drop anything else? Anything else? A potion. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay, and then we'll just summon her. So it'll be fast. Do I have any gunner skills? Oh, only the basic gunner skills. Do I have any chain skills? Only basic chain skills. Okay. It's fine. So this was Rabby Dungeon. So this is super fast. Skeleton dogs. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get it. Out of my way. Okay. Pick up some gold. While we're at it. Okay, this is another room. So this is an orb room. I don't think I learned a particular action yet, though. Yeah, I didn't learn the action. There's a rock throwing skill. That'll make this easier, but it's fine for now. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. So, the ones that don't open the door will summon monsters. Which is fine, because their aggro isn't that aggressive. Okay, so it was this one. So the last one was this one that opened a room. I think this one should open it. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, it's that one. Let's see. Here's the key. Okay. Alright. I think we're getting close. Just a little longer. There is a very important reason why we're doing this dungeon. A particular monster requires some introduction. Like, talking about it isn't enough. I have to, like, show you the monster. I have to show you guys the monster. Okay. It's not this one. It's this one. Okay, so there's supposed to be 2 floors, so I hope we're finished soon. This has to be the last one. Oh my goodness. This dungeon's so long. And we still have a 2nd floor. This is a bad idea. Okay, no. No. Ami, you played this. You played 20,000 hours of this game. You can do it. Speedrun is no problem. Okay. We're so freaking close. Oh yeah, guns are definitely faster. Okay. Is this one? Is this one? This one? This one for sure. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. The map is curving in on itself, which means there's no more space for any more. Yeah, there it is. There it is. The next floor. Now to do it all over again. Skeletons. Okay. Skeletons are a fair bit stronger, so we're gonna have to be a little careful. Oh wait, we have like 850 HP. That's like a ton. Like for a beginner in the past, like 200 HP was considered a lot. I had like almost 1,000 HP. That's like way more. No worries, even if I can't hits. Okay, so these things are going to be super important. We'll keep those. I don't know if I want to say that one, Luma. I don't know if I want to say that one. Oh, skeletons. No. I mean, I'm ending stream soon, so I guess I guess I can. I guess I can. Just this one. Oh, I need more water. Oh, hello. Noah Paz, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm actually about to end stream soon. I wanted to finish this dungeon to show off a particular monster. But before that, let me embarrass myself for a little while. Ahem. Hey, honey. I love you. Miss you. Would you like a bath? Or would you like dinner, a bath, or me? Okay, there's your one. Happy, Luma? It sounds better in Japanese. Because you can like split the syllables more. In English, I don't know what to do with that. And I'm sorry I kind of fumbled the last line. I'm fumbling. Also, I can't wait till I get actual gunner skills. Auto attacks are fast, but still not strong. It sounds better when you say it. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Okay, uh-huh. These guys can give money. Okay. Okay, that's not the one. Okay, so based off what we see in the map so far, we're not quite there yet. We're looping around. So this center part, where the red is pointing, that's probably where the dungeon boss room is. So I'd say like 5 or 6 more rooms to go. And now skeletons appeared, so that sounds just about right. Okay, pick up some of this stuff. Pick up the money. Okay. I would like, if she didn't keep attacking things, set it to command mode only. Okay, there. Sometimes having pets attack is not exactly a good thing. It kind of messes up the strategy. Oh yeah, there's no knockback. Because the game decided that it should be easier. Okay. There we go. We're so close. We're so close. It would be closer if I didn't spend time killing all the skeletons. Okay, so there's a couple door. Oh, I'm wrong. I thought the boss room was gonna be right here. It's gonna be a little bit more than that then. On the edge instead. Okay, approximately 3 more rooms to go. This one. Okay. Oh, I want this room. Look at all the skeletons. Look at all the money tins. Well, these ones don't drop. These have lower drop rate though, so you don't earn that much from this dungeon, unfortunately. Okay. Alright. Approximately 1 more room to go. Ooh, I may still be off. It's curving a lot more. Oh. I didn't expect this type of reward. Okay. This should be it. This should be it. Okay, prepare yourselves, guys. We're gonna finally see what it is that we came all this way for. What is Ami so insistent about coming all this way to show us? This should be it. 2 hours later. No, no, no. It's literally right here. Okay. Oh, this got expired. Whoops. Okay. Let's use just bare hands. Let's change that to a sword. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then let's swap it to like this. Okay, and then I need magic. Okay. Look, it's the succubus. It's pronounced succubus. I pronounce it scubbus. Okay, I need another skill. Okay, crisis escape. Look. Look. Okay. So if you knock her back, like this. Okay, no. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, let's see. It should work. I'm in succubus cosplay? Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Come on. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. I think it only works with counterattack. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, wait. Wait, see? See? It knocked off the top part of her clothes. So she had something else she was wearing, and now she doesn't have that. Okay. Just gotta... Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, See, it knocked off another piece. It knocked her clothes off, guys. I don't know if there's anything else that gets knocked off. I think that's literally it. Oh, her shoes. I think her hat falls off too. Maybe. Okay. I think that's probably it. Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is all that happens. But just want to double check if my memory is correct. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, you don't like me? No, we absolutely love you. That's exactly why we're here. Okay, anyway. Oh, she's a lot stronger than I remember. I remember she used to be a lot weaker in the beginner dungeon, but wow, that's strong. Okay, there, cleared. Don't stare like that. Oh, we'd be staring. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. The Ami's even stronger. Yay. I love how this reward right here is a gray town rat farmer scroll. Those things like give you a reward of like 3k only. Like the smallest possible reward. And that is why we came all the way here. Just for that. Just for that, we came all the way here, extended our stream, and did a whole entire dungeon. Just for that. I am now satisfied. I thought you said this is relevant to the story. It is. Adjacently. It was adjacently relevant. So Goro was saying how a succubus, or what I pronounce as scubbus, was had defected to the human side. We have come here to see what a scubbus looks like, and we now know what they look like. So, the question for next time is, who is the one who defected? It must be a woman, because a scubbus is a woman. A male would be called a incubus. So I didn't say incubus, so it must be a scubbus. Is it you? Is it you, Glynis? Or is it you, Ethan? Or perhaps it's the night lady, Arwen? Or maybe it's the bookstore owner, Aira? Or perhaps could it also be, or maybe it's Neri. Maybe it's Neri. Or is it Christelle? The mystery thickens. I think it's Glynis. It's me. It's me, Luma. I think it's Glynis. She has that who knows what. Until next time, we'll find out who is the Fomorian, who is the succubus, who is the sexy lady in hiding. We'll never know. Cliffhanger. Okay, I think we'll stop it here. We're way over time compared to what I was expecting. End game. Alright, we finished the tutorial. We did a good part of G1. We learned about Tirnanog. We learned about Succubus. We learned about the 3 Lost Warriors. And we learned about the goddess. I think we made some decent progress. So, I'll call it here. My words are lost. I'll call it here for today. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna take a break. So, you won't see more of me until Monday. So for now, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the night, rest of the evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever it is that you are. For me, it's gonna be good night. So until then, bye bye, good night. Nah, this is way more. Sheesh, overwork. Bye bye, bye, good night. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Bye.